Hi guys. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking me how I edit my pictures, what app I use, things like that, so I'm just going to show you guys. So the apps I use are Pic which is the yellow one, and then Pixar. And then Word Swag to put words on pictures sometimes, and I also use Airbrush. Airbrush has like teeth whitening and those types of things, so I do use that one. So we're just going to show you guys real quick. So we'll start with Airbrush. Okay, let's find a picture that's not edited yet. And the reason why we edit our pictures is because it just gives it an extra pop. So we'll just do this one. So I always click this magic button. I don't know what it does, but it just makes it like better, like skin tones and like brightness and things like that. So we'll enter, and then of course I always whiten my teeth because I'm weird and I like my teeth really white, so we'll whiten those babies. Okay, see, it looks a little whiten Coda's too. We'll whiten her teeth, her little teethers. Okay, so and that's basically all I really do on here. You can do like makeup and like, I don't know, I don't really do any of that. So Pic Go though is my jam. Like I love it. It makes your pictures amazing. So here, edit, and these are all the different like filters I guess you could do. So my personal favorite is Crispity. It just like makes it so crisp and sharpened. I love it. Sometimes I'll do auto contrast. And then lastly, I always do bright side. So that's it. And like, it just makes it more pop. So let's go back and look at the regular one. And you want your pictures to pop because especially working on social media, you're basically branding yourself. So if your pictures are really dark and just not crispy and just like really dark and like not bright and not really noticeable, like when they're looking through their newsfeed, just like this, if mine ever comes up, but they're basically just gonna scroll right past it. See how like bright hers is, and there's a background and things like that. So like that's the kind of stuff that you like, that's like obviously it's an old picture, but it's really dark, it's not really sharpened, things like that. It doesn't catch your attention, so you would literally scroll right past it. And the reason why you don't want them to scroll right past it is because when they're looking at your pictures, the picture is what's going to catch their eye first. They don't care about the caption at all. It's the picture. So if your picture is bright and it's interesting and it's different and it's just is like fun, obviously, then they're gonna stop and they're gonna be like, oh, okay, and then they're gonna read it. So you know, and same thing with like all of them. So like really bright, crispy. All right, let's go back to see the before and after. Hold on. Okay, so this was before. That's after. Can you tell a huge difference after, before, or after? Before. It's just so much eye-catching and it just pops, and that's what you want because people, like I said, aren't going to read your captions if your pictures don't pop. They're going to go like this. They're going to just scroll. They're going to scroll until they find one that pops, okay? And you obviously want yours to be, you know, one that they stop because you just spend a lot of time on your caption, so you want them to read it and be interested. So oops, sliding. So that's how I edit my pictures. I keep it super simple. I edit every single picture, no matter, like, even if it's my bed, like, I edit it. You need to edit your picture. I'm telling you, it will be such a game changer for your business. Like, it is so incredible what happens when you start editing your pictures. And it just makes your profile look so relatable, so likable, and just people, like, your profile, you know those bloggers where you're like, oh my god, I just want their life? That's what your pictures need to see. Like, I don't go anywhere during the day. Like, these are all, you know, taken, like, when I'm out and things like that. So, that doesn't matter. But you need to edit your pictures. They need to be bright. They need to be eye-catching. They need to be fun and different and things that, like, people are attracted to. So, locations, backgrounds, pools, beaches, Food. People love looking at pictures of food. Again, brightness, background, a background, any type of background that they have. Again, background. Family. They need to know your family. You know, they need to know that you love pizza. Like, they just need to know you, and you need to, like I said, have those things. Friends, family, food. Again, backgrounds, just fun outings. Like, always go outside for your pictures, guys, because it's going to give you the best lighting, and it's just going to be more interesting versus like a picture inside. Like, this is inside and it's not that really interesting versus like this one because it's outside. You know what I mean? And you know, this is just a brick wall that I found when I was at a restaurant. Like, take advantage of wherever you go. Take a picture, snap a picture. Again, background. So people are attracted to backgrounds. Again, background. Woo! Sorry, guys. Background. So always be mindful and always be in the habit of like, okay, can I take a picture now? Can I take a picture here? Can I take a picture here? Always be taking pictures. Even if you don't use them that day, that's totally fine. Like this day, I literally took 105 pictures in that shirt, and then I switched to a different shirt and I took another 105 pictures because I only get ready one day a week, but I use these pictures all throughout, like all throughout. Like, again, that's like a different one, but like no one knows that. So like, I don't spend hours a day getting ready every single day to take pictures. I do it once a week, and then I just take a lot of them, different backgrounds, different poses, different angles, and different shirts. So I have a whole bunch of pictures, especially of myself, to choose from during the week or the weeks to come. So I don't have to stress about like pictures. That was the same day, but like, you don't know because I'm wearing a different shirt. It's a different angle. It just looks different. So always be mindful of that too. Get ready once a week. Put a couple shirts on, take some pictures, go somewhere, go to the beach, go outside by a tree, go sit down on the curb, like do whatever you want. Like, just be creative and just do something different. And yeah, just always be mindful of taking pictures of yourself. Your profile needs to be about you. It's you. So I hope this helped you guys, and I will upload this to my YouTube so you guys can watch it whenever. And yeah, so let me know if this helps.